Well, maybe a thing on your fall to-do list might be resealing the deck, cleaning it, and not just that, but fences, trellises, the whole bit. So today I thought I'd kind of the do's and don'ts of kind of checking out the wood and taking care of it. So this is just a piece of fence I found laying over at the store. And you can kind of see what obviously happens. So you get a lot of mold, you get that's mold, you got algae in there. And it just makes your house look bad, right? So there's certainly, it's not as hard as you think. I'm just grabbed a bottle of 30-second cleaner, but there's all kinds of cleaners you can use. And you can kind of see where I have done that, because these two things were, they were the same. So you just spray it. I mean, it's kind of a bleach base, so you want to make sure that you wear crummy clothes, or you'll have little spots on them. And you let it sit. They say 30 seconds, but I would probably give it 4 or 5 minutes, and then just get a brush. And because what comes up, you can kind of see when I did the other side, it just kind of gets all of the junk out of there. See, you can already see it. It hasn't even been 30 seconds. So you clean the deck first, or the fence or whatever, but then you also have to seal it, because what'll happen, it'll just go back to the way it was. So whether it's a deck, whether it's a fence, you want to think about, do you want to change the color of it? Do you want to make it, so this is called pressure treated lumber. We all know that, it's the green lumber. And you can buy what's called natural or just clear, and you could kind of keep it that green. But I always like to challenge your thinking there. What is so natural about green treated wood? That's not even natural. That's just kind of a preserver they put on there. So if you wanted to do something a little different, I would say, get something a little, this is cedar, this is actually cedar wood, but then this is cedar stain, because even on this, you think, oh, this beautiful cedar, it's gonna last and last, and it's great, it doesn't rot, but guess what? It turns gray like everything else. And I did not treat this. I thought, oh, I'll get around to it. Well, I never did. And so then we had to have, because I've kind of gotten a little lazy in my old age, I had someone come out. They used this 30-second cleaner on it. They clean it, got it, and power washed it, and then put actually a cedar stain on the cedar wood. So the thing about, if you use a darker pigment, it lasts longer. So the darker you can use that you would like, you'll be able to use that, last a little bit longer. Obviously, the amount of sun that it gets kind of plays into this, but really easy once you clean it. And then what you'll do is you'll wait. You can't, this is not a one-day thing, because it needs to dry, because the sealers that we use, this is Defy, there's another one called Ready Seal, they need to penetrate. So you put it in a pump-up sprayer, and once it dries, then you just go down and you spray it, and you're kind of saturating it, and then you come along with a roller. I kind of forgot all the tools. Pretend this is a roller, and then you would roll the excess out. And boom, right there, it's gonna look beautiful. Makes your house worth probably more than $50,000 more than it was, I think. Have a question you'd like me to answer? Shoot me an email at askpat@wthr.com.